What is up, guys? And Switch Fix here. I am happy to be back. I know it's been a while, and to be honest, I almost had forgotten where we were, and even really, to be honest, what we were doing. But I remember now we were on our way to Kakariko Village, and we can see that here in our adventure log that we were seeking out Impa, and so we need to find her and figure out and get some more details on exactly what's going on. Oops, wrong button. Sorry, I've been playing a little bit of Xbox, so you might get the A and B mixed up a little bit. So yeah, it's been a long time, and I hope you guys have been doing great. I am excited to be back. Sorry for the delay. It has been a insane kind of month for my wife and I, just kind of going, traveling, weddings, and funerals and things. So just a crazy time of life, but I'm excited to be back. Definitely isn't slowing down at all, but at least there won't be as much traveling, hopefully. So with that being said, be able to get back onto a schedule of getting out videos to you guys. Man, I'm trying to remember where the shrine is. Oh, you know what? It was up there. That's where it is. So I do remember last time. Let me recharge my stamina. So I remember last time that I had said that this the shrine indicator would get pretty annoying, and it gets super annoying once you get like right up on the shrine. It just is beeping constantly and does not stop until that happens. So but I'll keep it for now because that wasn't too bad. I think I was able to trick it. So but let's go ahead and hop into this. Probably going to be a tad bit rusty since last playing. Literally the last time I played this game was the last time I recorded a video. So that was at least probably a month ago, if not longer. So go ahead and make some more progress today. And goal is to make it to Kakariko Village. Okay, timing is critical. So since we're talking about timing, I wonder if... Oh, okay, I remember this one. So I remember... Oh, wait. I need this platform. Oh, wait, no. It's this one. Oh, okay. I remember this one now. So this one shouldn't be too terrible. I think... Yeah, no, this one's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. Where is the chest, though? Because, like we know, and remember, there's always at least a chest or two. Oh, okay, there's one. So, alright, so let's see. Oh, I may have goofed. Boom. Perfect. Oh, this is the one I gotta stand on. There we go. And... boom. Made it. Sweet. So it is April 2nd as of this recording, and I am super excited for just everything that's happening this month. And a week from today it is Easter. Love Easter. It's a great time. Candy is fantastic, and it's just an awesome time to celebrate the life of Jesus. So I love that. I love this time. It's just great. It's a great time to be alive. And sorry, I'm trying to focus now. Also, I'm excited for... There's a lot of really good movies that are coming out this month. We've got the Mario movie that comes out next week, and we've also got... oh wow, that was terrible. We also have the... I believe it's the... goodness. Guardians 3 movie will come out not this month, but it's in May. Oh, I did that way too soon. I'm sorry, guys. I may need to go silent for a second so I can get this. No, okay. Aha, there we go. Yeah, and then also with this being in the time frame that it is, we are now just ever so closer to the Tears of the Kingdom, and so what I mean by that is it is literally a month away, and I cannot be more excited. I think it was maybe a week ago now. Honestly, I can't remember. Everything's a bit of a blur. But just a little while ago, they released gameplay footage. The first gameplay footage of Tears of the Kingdom, and it absolutely looks incredible. I have a lot of theories, I think, with the whole Sheikah slate. So I know in this one we have a Sheikah slate, but in that one it is not a Sheikah slate. At least I never saw one. But instead, if you look closely, oh goodness, you can see that Link's arm is like a robot's arm now. It's like all weird looking, right? And so I think something will happen within the very beginning of the game, to where like the Sheikah slate will the Sheikah slate will somehow get absorbed into his arm. Why? This is the one thing I've always hated about this shrine, is this puzzle and trying to do this correctly. Gosh, it is so annoying. Well, that's unfortunate. You know what? Chances are it's not that great. We're just gonna get this and get out of here. Thankfully, I did not ever say that I'm gonna do a 100% run, because that would take forever. So we're just gonna kind of play through casually, find out some things here and there, and who knows, maybe as we progress, this may be something that I play off screen a little bit, get some shrines like this done, and then maybe show you where they're at, and then we just kind of mostly do story stuff. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it all pans out, see what maybe you guys think, because if I were to try and cover every nitty-gritty thing in this game, this would probably take me a solid couple years, honestly, like, especially since I'm not able to do this like full-time either, you know, so it definitely would take a very, very hot minute to do it all. But let's go ahead and make some more progress. Bombable rock, just like in the olden Zelda days. And we will, nope, wrong button, detonate. And a chest. So there we go. For the chest we left behind, we get another one. And it's got a traveler's bow that I cannot carry. Let's see, do I have any weaker? I do have weaker ones. I know what you're thinking. Why are you dropping that one? It's not even damaged. Well, I want this one. And that one's probably going to break after 3 arrows. So, you know, we'll go ahead and keep this going. So, yeah, I hope you guys have been doing great. Hope everything... Oh, yeah, so that's right. This is going to get annoying real quick. How should I do this? There we go. Okay, so we're going to sneak up on these guys. And then I'm going to, because there is no one on watch or guard, we are going to do this. Oh, goodness. Whale. Boom. Okay. Haha. There we go. Got them all. Alright. I was getting really worried there. I don't know why I thought that just a single arrow would take out that one explosive barrel. I should have known better. So, but it's okay. You know, you live and you learn. That's really good. So we're going to go ahead and carry that over. Maybe this. You know, one of the other things that I was thinking about too is I forgot I actually have the Hyrule Warriors game, which is, I guess, in a sense... Oh, boomerang, man. Inventory. Maybe I will drop the spear. And I will get the boomerang, because the boomerang's actually a little bit stronger. So, and it comes back. So, it's nice. Alright, so anyways, like I was saying, what I was thinking was maybe I will cover some of that game too. What I'm thinking is probably cover that game before I even cover, Tears of the Kingdom. Because, I'm going to be honest with y'all, I'm going to want to play Tears of the Kingdom, personally, first. Just trying to figure it all out, and that way I can be kind of like, I don't know how else to say it other than like a helpful for you guys, so that you guys can know, you know, maybe some of the things that are going on and all that. If you've never played one, or if that ends up being your first Zelda game you play, that way, you know, you're not going into it as blind as I am. So, but yeah, I have a lot of different ideas too. I've been really contemplating playing the new Pokemon Legends Arceus game as well. That will definitely be one that we cover in the near future, because I like it how it's almost essentially the origin story of Pokemon per se. So let's see, the water guides. Oh, I remember this shrine. This one's easy. So we will go ahead and just freeze that. Boom. Hop up. So now you have to get a little different with it. Throw it up on the side and then run. And then you have to now place these strategically. So what I recommend is coming about right here, seeing, okay, it comes down there, it goes down there, and if there's a way that we can stop it and allow for it to go just straight on down there, we shall. And then, boom. Alright, so we see that that's not going to work. So what we shall do is that, and that should stop it almost. And then one of the other things we shall do is that right there. Bam! Got it. Alright, and that's easy. Chest down. Not chest down, but whatever that is, down. There's a chest, though. Spirit orb down. Now we go for the chest. That's what I meant to say. There we go. So, actually don't know that I've ever gotten this chest before. I think I've always... wow. Well, don't do that. Because that's not what you're supposed to do. Instead, just run and jump. Climb. I wonder if I do that. Let me break that. How would I do this? Nope, not that way. Is that going to push me off, though? Oh, okay. I think I see now. I think I see. So you're probably going to want to keep it pretty almost level with you so that he can... Yeah. Gosh, sorry for the camera angles, guys. so that he can almost climb on it. There we go. Alright, now jump up. So that one's probably a bit too high. So what we will do is break that one. Okay. Come down a little bit right there. Yeah, there you go. And then you would just do kind of the same thing over here. Keep it probably about right there on his head, if you saw there from the bottom of it. And then just come up. And about right there. Do the same thing again. Boom. So I'm going above it so that I can just hop on down. Boom. There we go. And the chest is now ours. Easy peasy. Do not overthink these things. It's very, very easy to do so. Very easy to do so. And just like that, another shrine down. So we got 2 shrines down. I think we have 4 spirit orbs now. This is our 4th. Let's see. Ah, no, this is our 3rd. So we need 1 more. Okay. Well. So we need at least 1 more, and then we were able to get another either heart or stamina. And to be honest with you, I'm probably going to pick stamina because our hearts are not of very much concern right now. Especially considering, like I said before, we can make those foods that make us have the yellow hearts that go past our normal red hearts. So I would highly recommend that in the very beginning of this game. But we also see that we now have something new over here. So let's go check it out. Oh, need to go talk to this guy, because this guy is an absolute legend. Hey, I don't believe I've made your acquaintance. The name's Beetle, but you can call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price. Or my name's not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things. If you're in need of rupees, gemstones in particular, fetch a high price. How can I help you today? Alright, so we're going to see what he has. So this guy is... no, I'm not trying to buy things right now. So Beetle's always nice because he usually carries arrows. And so, like he said, also he has restless crickets. I'm actually... nah, I won't buy those yet. Hot-footed frogs, and then octo balloons. Those are nice too. I gotta figure out, I can't remember, I never really experimented too much with actually using octo balloons in combat and things like that, but that is a strategy that you can use. But I've always liked coming here to buy arrows because you can get them in bundles of 5. He has 2, and then, excuse me, the one single arrow does not, like, these are 2 separate things. So the bundle of 5 is going to be 10 separate arrows aside from this. So like how he has 20 in stock, if we take these 2, this isn't going to drop to 10. It's still going to stay at 20. So we will be able to get 30 arrows. Personally, I'm not going to do that right now. But when you go to look what I've got, you can then sell him all sorts of things that you have acquired, items, things like that. I'd recommend not selling any of your ancient gear, anything, any of that stuff. Would highly not recommend that. But then you can also sell him food, and you can see that food will fetch a pretty hefty price, especially cooked food. So always keep that in mind, that you can always sell food too for money. Here we go. So I was going to show you some rubies, right? So the gems are perfect because they really do sell for quite a bit. 1 ruby is 210, an opal is 60, so not as expensive, right? And an amber is 30. So things that aren't like super rare are a tad bit cheaper, but still can, if you're in a pinch, help you a lot. So, but yeah. So anyways, back to Beetle. If you've never played a Zelda game before, he is the, like, always shopkeep. Like, he is the one who has the shopkeep. It is Beetle. Beetle's always one you come to for any sort of needs or anything like that. Oh, I ate one of those apples. It was nice and crisp. Don't you hate it when you bite into a soft apple? Yes, yes I do. Thank you. I'm just gonna take this stuff because I can. And plus I'm trying to help the world. What is... Oh, it's a dog. Didn't realize what it was first. So you see these horses, right? These are our horses. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. They're not our horses. But if we talk to this gentleman here behind the counter, we can see that he says, "Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse-related. We also double as an inn." Huh? I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? I'll say I don't. I do, but we'll see what he has to say. Then allow me to explain. You can board your horse companions with us, and then summon them as you please from our network of stables. You may have come across wild horses during your travels. If you catch one and ride it here and register it, it will become your horse companion. One person can board up to 5 horses, and you're able to swap horses in and out as you please. Do you know how to catch a horse in the wild? I know how. I'll show you. Oh, pardon me. Let me start over. Hey! Welcome to our stable. If you've come with a wild horse, you can register it here with us. Or if you want to stay for a rest, please head to the counter inside. So what'll it be? So we're just going to say bye for now. And then again, I'll show you if you come in here, then you will see that he will come over here and then you can talk to him. And it gives you a couple of different options of sleep. One is just a regular sleep, and then the other one's like a super good, awesome sleep, basically. And it just gives you, I think, 1 extra heart or 3 extra hearts. I cannot remember. I think it's 3. But you saw these guys had a speech bubble above them with a red exclamation point. That means that they have a side quest for us. So let's go ahead and see what they've got. I've got the scoop on Misko's treasure, and it's great. Listen up, Dak. Person, hang on. Hey, buddy, what's your problem? You aren't being incredibly rude and listening to our conversation, are you? We're treasure hunters, on the trail of our latest score, the treasures of the great bandit Misko. It's as good as ours. Priston, you're going to give it all away. Sorry, Dak, I got carried away. Anyway, we're busy here, dude. If you need help with something, take it up with someone else. So, okay, that guy's not very... Let's see if we talk to him. You again. Pay no mind to my little bro's chatter from before. He's got a penchant for running his mouth with crazy talk. So, Misko's treasure? Ah, shoot. Well, I can't say I didn't try to throw him off. Hey, Dak, why don't we just tell him? Maybe he'll leave us alone if we do. I mean, if we can't figure this riddle out, there's no way someone like him will be able to. That's a good point. We're after nothing less than the treasure of Misko, the great bandit. Finding it would mean incredible riches. I'm not about to give this information away for free. I'm no fool. That's the keen sense of the strongest treasure hunter at work. No gold left behind, not by Domadak. You're great, Dak. It'll be 100 rupees to learn what we know. Truth is, it'd be a steal if I get this Truth is, it'd be a steal to get this exclusive scoop for 1,000 rupees. So what do you say? No way, because I only have 51 rupees, so not going to be able to afford that. Anyway, Misko's treasure, not that we were talking about such a thing, is only for the best of treasure hunters. That probably rules you out, bub. The fewer people after it, the better, and we've still got the scoop. So that's going to be something that we'll remember for later. I know I could try and go around and catch up to Beetle, but I truthfully don't want to right now, because I want to show you how to catch a wild horse. So as you see right up here, there are horses, and they are very skittish, right? And so the best way to do this is to sneak very slowly and carefully up onto a horse. They're always going to be in a small pack, and you want to, if you can, try and sneak up right behind one. So this one right here, we're going to go for the brown one because it looks like he won't be able to see us. And then once you get close enough, you can press A to mount, right? And then once you do, just start L instantly. Left bumper. Just Soothe, soothe, soothe. That's all you want to do. Bunch of ho-ho-ha's. Ho-ho's ha's. So, gosh. I'm trying to go back here so I can register this horse. Yay. I promise you, it is not me, it is the horse. The horse will fight you until you are tamed with it. I know I'm going backwards, but I'm trying to get to a spot where I can save this horse. So, whoa. So the cool thing is you can ZL and then talk. So, and then it's going to tell us the same thing. We're going to register this horse. Gotcha. So here we go. Each horse will have a specific set of stats. So we see that it has 2-star strength, 2-star speed, and 3-star stamina. So it is a gentle temperament, which is nice because we don't want a horse that's aggravated all the time or spooked easy. But you can also see the circle there, our bond is only at 26. So that means that the horse has still got a lot of trusting to do. So, but we're going to go ahead and board it. And, you know what? I will do this too. So there's a fee for it. You get a saddle and a bridle for 20 rupees. Fine. Because this thing's going to help us travel everywhere. So what I would like to do now is I'm not going to name the horse. Oh, never actually saw that before. So, well, I was going to let one of you guys name the horse, which I guess I could still do because I think I can rename it. So for now, I'm just going to name this horse. And then, in the meantime, I will let whoever is the first to comment a name, I will go ahead and, because I'm pretty sure you can rename the horse. So I will rename it. If not, then the next horse that we get will be, I'll name it after that. So, alright, so this is important. So if you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it will come running. And so there we go. We learn how to call for our horse. But your horse isn't magic. It can't hear you if you're too far away, so do keep that in mind. So that is some very important text for when we are with our horse, right? And that is also a good indicator too, when the horse starts to freak out a little bit like that, to go ahead and kind of just do the little soothe, the ho-ho-ha's. Yep, keep doing it until you get the hearts. And so you're just going to want to keep doing this. You can ride for a little bit. Every now and again, I would recommend just ride and then just do a couple of the ho-ho-ha's, because they're not going to harm anything. If anything, they're just going to make it better, you know? Oh. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Let's lift this up. Wow. Really thought that was going to be a Korok. Okay. Well, guess I was wrong. Okay. So here, I'll show you the whistle command now. There you go. You can see the horse comes running. Obviously, you can be a little bit further away, and then the horse will come still running to you. But again, it's one of those things that you don't want to be. You can't be super far away. Like I couldn't be. Like the horse couldn't be over at the stable, and us be at Kakariko Village and whistle, and the horse come and hear us, because that's just way too far away. So instead, it has to be a pretty relatively close. Oh, sorry, horse. Sorry, person. He didn't want to talk. Whoa. I didn't know I could do that with a horse. Oh, that's cool. Literally learn something new every day. That's awesome. Huh. There we go. Come on. Just take the soothe. Take the soothe. Take the soothe. Okay, don't go to the cliff. Don't go to the cliff. Please don't do that. One thing that was not mentioned, and I will mention now. Oh, no. Goodness. Is that horses can die. You can kill your horse. Whether you hit it yourself and kill it by accident because it gets caught in the way of combat, or if it is literally anything. Also, one of the other things too, I missed them, is you can hit animals if you're speeding, and it will kill them. Who is this? Well, give you a heads up, he's my absolute favorite character. So there you go, there's an example of how to get that. So let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Shakala! You can see me? Yeah, I can see you. Shalaza, shalaka! It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me. I'm Hetsu, and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. I think they're still there on the other side of those rocks. I can't use my powers without them, Shoko. So please get my maracas back from them. Sounds like this is a pretty important side quest, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get the tree his maracas. So let us go. Ah, man, I should have got that cricket. And we are going to try and do this as stealthily as possible. Actually, let me do this. Boom. Boom. Let's see. Gosh, it's so hard to see. Bam! Got him. Okay, so these are some blue guys. Oh, I'm dead. I forgot they were all blue. Okay, so there you go. There's game over. Alright, well, we're gonna just start that right back up. So, I can't remember if we've died before or not, to be honest, but even when you get out from the Great Plateau, it's not very brutal. If anything, it just shows you that there's now a red X there from where you died. Which kind of stinks, you know, but it's whatever, you know? So let's try this again. Let's just go in, guns a-blazing. Gosh, okay. Maybe not so much a guns a-blazing. Okay, gotta feed. Got to feed. Our what you call it, didn't hold up very well. Gosh, goodness. Okay. Eat. Ah! Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Ah. So this is gonna be just a take a couple hits, eat, take a couple hits, eat. Gosh, I should have made way more food. I was even looking at my food earlier before we took off. At the stable. Boom, boom, boom. Awesome. Wow. That was annoying. Always, friendly reminder, always make sure that you have food before you go out on an adventure. Make that like #1 priority, even if you have to buy it, even if you have to go hunting for a little bit. Just make that a priority because you don't want to be stuck like I was just there, barely getting out of that alive. So, alright, let's see. We got Hetsu's maracas. Hetsu's beloved maracas. He's been shaking them since he was 2 years old. He's a big old tree, so he's probably at least a couple 100 years old. Maybe. So let's see. Wait, let's do this. Woodcutter's axe. Boom, boom. So we got an apple and an arrow. Okay, nice. Pick up the Boko Club, and we will go ahead and actually equip that. So, awesome. So that was some kind of hard fights. That was probably one of our hardest fights to date so far. There's going to be a lot more of those coming up soon, though, so don't worry. Yeah, it's great. So, alright, so let's talk to Hetsu. Shakala! Those are my maracas. Please give them to me. I love this. Shalaka! But wait, there's something wrong with my maracas. The korok seeds inside are gone. How am I supposed to dance now, Shoko? If I had just one korok seed, I could sing, dance, and use my powers to help you. You see, I have the power of inventory expansion, so let me know if you find some korok seeds. Oh, we definitely have one korok seed. The children of the forest must have taken the korok seeds from my beloved maracas. I never thought I'd be the target of one of their pranks. Shoko. Wait, do you have a Korok seed? You do. You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children. If you'll give me just one Korok seed, I'll make your inventory bigger in return. Yes, please. So, this is amazing. I love him just for this one thing that he can do. So, Shakala, so which stash do you want to store more slots in? So we can do weapons, bows, or shields. So I always personally go for weapons most of all because I tend to use those more than anything else. Oh yeah. Shaky Shakala. Or Shaka. Sorry. Gosh, I love that. I love his little dance. Dun, 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 dun. Your weapon stash has been expanded. Shakala. Shakala. I'll be here for a little while, so if you find more Korok seeds, bring them to me. So, that is very good, very, very, very good to note, because as we find more Korok seeds, we are 100% going to find him, and he will be our best friend. Oh, okay, there we go. So, we are nearing Kakariko Village. In fact, it is, if you can't tell, just through this little valley in between the mountains. And I am so excited to get there because... Oh, hey, person. So that we can continue our story and meet Impa. Taking a break, kiddo? Not a bad idea. That. As a climber myself, I understand where you're coming from. It's not always about pushing your stamina to the limit, but if you do, I'd recommend a nice stamina shroom. Any food you cook with one of those, baked in, will give you a surge of vigor. Should be just the boost you need. I'm selling a few things I've picked up on my travels. Doesn't cost to look. Let's see. Whoa, this guy's expensive. So, that's actually really cool. I don't know that I've ever even caught one of those. It is an energetic rhino beetle. Stamina. Okay, so this guy is just primarily stamina based, which is cool. But we don't actually need anything right now. So we're going to go ahead and say no. And we're just going to pick up these stamina shrooms. Now, another reason why I got off the horse was because this right here, right? You can see that there's obviously something there. Always be on the lookout for these. There are tons of things like this all across the world, and just all sorts of different kinds of puzzles. So when we put that there, boom, we get another Korok seed. Aha, you found me. Bye-bye. Alright, and there you go. And so there's actually even another one too, and this one's actually a tad bit annoying that we're about to do. But again, every Korok seed at this point is worth it because I can't remember exactly how long we get him for right there. Because as you know, you saw he said that he does go away. So we shall see. Alright, now at first glance, you may not notice. But you see that stuff that's glimmering up there? Those are... No, stop. Those are... Seriously? Is my bow still messed up? Oh, I forgot I died. There we go. Alright. So, those are... Nope, don't want a bomb arrow. Are arrows. And so you can see that people were trying to aim and hit that eye. Because when you do... Oh, I went clear over. So... And you'll get better bows that won't have as much of a needing for adjustment. Eventually you'll get bows that will just be good. And boom, there you go. Aha, you found me. So we get another Korok seed. Definitely worth the 2 arrows I just wasted. Because honestly, if I really, really wanted to, I could climb that and get those other arrows. And actually, I think... no. Get off. There we go. Just past that arrow. Get back on horse. Remember, always to soothe. Always soothe. Now here's something interesting that they don't tell you is that when you enter a village or a town or anything of that nature, you will then immediately not be able to... Oh gosh. Well. you will not be able to run or speed through the town. You will only be able to walk. So let's talk to Nana. Traveler, I'm sorry, but I seem to have twisted my ankle. Let's see here. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. You say, Traveler, where did you get that object hanging from your waist? Well, you see, what happened was... At least that's what I like to think Link said. Yes, I see. That Sheikah slate is a symbol. It means you are the hero of legend. Though there are few who know of such legends anymore. But we Sheikah have been waiting for you for a very long time. Please, before all else, I must insist that you meet with our leader, Lady Impa. Okay, will do. In any case, it was a real honor to meet you. I suppose you're used to that, having lived as long as you have. So now the questions... Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. So this is where riding a horse through a town is a bit annoying, because if it doesn't like you, then it's going to make it very difficult for controlling. We are going to go talk to Impa real quick. I want to come up here, and I want us to... Gosh. Come on. You can do it, horse. You can do it. We're going to come up here, and we're going to get this, because I'm tired of hearing the Sheikah Shrine. Now, I'm just going to have this be discovered, okay? So, we're not going to do that today. We're going to do that in another episode. So, because I want to show you some story progression. I told you we'd get to Kakariko Village, and we would meet Impa, and right after that is when I think we are going to call it quits for the day. So that I can get this footage out to you guys. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to leave the horse here. This is taking way too long. Forget the horse. Gosh, so annoying. I don't even want to go over the town stuff yet. Except this one thing here. This is really cool, and this will only take a second. So you can see that these statues in front of them have apples, right? So don't be like I was when I first saw that and just grab all the apples instantly. Instead, take an apple, hold it, okay, and then drop it right in there. Nope. Okay, that's not good enough. So take an apple, hold it, and drop it. And boom. It is a Korok. So that is now our third Korok seed in just a span of literally having just met Hetsu. And then, beautiful thing, you can then pick up all the apples. You there. Who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you are... No, it's impossible. No, it's not possible. Can it be? Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. You guys are just doing your job. I don't blame you. Alright. So let us go. Oh. Hello. Paya. A man. Huh? Is that... It's a Sheikah slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Oh, it's not that. I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Oh, my name is Paya. Whew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all, but I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been waiting for your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. Oh, super nervous. I get that. I understand. Now we meet the Grand Master herself.
Oh, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
Oh.
I see. So you have lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer.
Oh.
100 years ago.
Oh.
Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone, she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message.
Oh.
However, these words which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I am afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you when you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. Well, I'm just going to return to her, because I'm ready. The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? Of course, we're Link. Ha! Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
Oh.
Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and be quiet for this.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Yeah.
100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you with these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. I'll just say it as a question. The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Va Rudenya, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Va Meadow, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. The divine beast Va Ruta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And divine beast Va Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago, and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. And there we go. Just another example of how massive this game is. The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there. And so now we have another main objective. Seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Hateno Village? Where that is? All the way over there. So, we can see there that's where it's at. It is a small village, one of very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. So it seems like it's mostly intact. Okay, that might be the next best place to go. You are Princess Zelda's only hope in Hyrule as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. So there we go. We have completed Seek Out Impa, and now we have our new objectives and what we are supposed to do. And that being said, we will go ahead and wrap this up. There's a lot more that could be done easily. I mean, this game I could sit and play for hours on end. And honestly, maybe that might be something we do. Maybe eventually, if this is something we can do, like a shrine hunting stream on YouTube, and if that would be something you guys are interested in, let me know. But yeah, I will definitely go ahead and get off here. Next time, we are going to go ahead and continue with our adventures, and we will go ahead and head towards the locked mementos and go find the people in Hateno Village, the director, more importantly. And then, yeah, we're just going to continue on from there. Until next time, see you guys later. Bye.